Okay, Deacon Parker,
Yeah.
we're here in front of Canaan Baptist Church. It was a wonderful service
Yes.
this morning. Pastor Brennan talked about get ready for the overflow.
Yes, get ready for the overflow.
And there was an overflow crowd out there at the Vernon Park when our senator, next president of the United States, Barack Obama, spoke. Tell me
Yes.
your view on what happened.
I tell you, it was a moment in history. I was so excited yesterday and just being in the crowd and waiting and anticipating the coming of Barack to Philadelphia. And I was so excited. I was able to stand in line with the people and talk about our hopes and our dreams for this country, and for people like my son, Dion, who was able to experience a part of history. It was a moment I should never forget. I felt so close and connected to Barack Obama, and I felt like this rally and this gathering of people is what we needed to help our minds and to help our souls about the future of this country. I am happy, and I pray to God that we continue to support Barack Obama. I pray that we continue to support our young people so that they understand that the only way that we're going to move ahead in this country is that we have to elect a man like Barack Obama to take us to the next level and to get us ready for the overflow. So I'll see you hopefully on November the 4th on Election Day. Thank you and have a great day.
Just want to ask you one other question. They were saying what happened yesterday, as you said, was a historical event.
Yes.
But historical in more ways than one. No presidential candidate has ever tried to make 4 stops in one city in one day.
Never.
And he did it very successfully.
Yes.
All of them, as you say, were part of the overflow.
Yes.
What do you think about the crowd there? Can you begin to guesstimate at what numbers are out there?
There were over 50,000 people present in that Germantown area yesterday. Not all people were able to get in, but the crowd of the people, over 20,000 people, were able to get into Vernon Park yesterday and to experience just the movement that this country is going through. But I want to say that what you said about the presidential candidates, never has a presidential candidate come to Philadelphia, come to a local neighborhood like Germantown to speak directly to the people and say to the people that I got your back in the White House. That I should never forget, and I'm so grateful for that. And I believe that the people of Philadelphia and my son Dion is grateful to that.
All right, thank you. Dion,
Okay.
I mean, how old are you?
I'm 10.
All right, this was historical. You may not in reality know how important it is, but I know how much you respect Barack Obama. Tell me what you think as the future. Most of what's happening here now, Barack was maybe your age when Martin Luther King was really kind of, well, he wasn't even your age. No, he wasn't even born when that happened, now that I think about it. So you're seeing part of future. What do you think this is going to mean to you? What has this inspired you? Talk about it.
Yes, I think this has given me some inspiration to maybe just look back at this. I was telling my dad to maybe record this so I can look back at this and tell my children one day. And yeah.
All right. Do you talk about this in school? Do you talk about that?
We always talk about it. And our teacher is going to have this little election only in our class. Kids are going to vote and just see who gets the most votes.
Okay, that's good. And always remember that in spite of this being a national election and a national president, that the most important part of politics are your local elections. So always encourage people to go out and vote for everything in the local elections, because that gives a good foundation for the president to stand on. All right? And what's your name again?
Dion Aaron Park.
Thank you, sir.